So this is a very funny match. This is, I guess it's Control Light that I'm playing against. And I have, as you can see, a Swap Deception. So, I'm still experimenting with it, and I have to say I achieved some results, like Solar Gold or Diamond decks that you can really play with Swap. I experimented with two kind of decks. One is like strictly Swap. I call the deck like this because there are only 3 or 4, no, I think there are only 3 spells, or maybe 4. And the idea is to pull the Tendrils of Dread on turn 5 and play it on turn 6. But it's not about this one. I mean, this deck is different, you will see now.
Perfect.
I mean, this guy, this Control Light, he doesn't play anything for a couple of turns. That is so much... that helps me so much, because the only thing that I'm really scared of when I'm playing Swap Deception is when people play a lot of cards, when people draw a lot of cards, and when there is a lot of cards in the void. So these are the things that you are scared when you're playing Swap Deception. That's why when this guy doesn't play anything for like 2-3 turns or even more, it's perfect. He has nothing in the void. Even better, he has some bombs in the void. That means when I will swap his deck in the void, he will have bombs in his draw pile. This is so sneaky. This is very sneaky. Turn 4, he plays nothing. By the way, guys, let me know, do you play often against Blade of the Creator? During all this time, since the new expansion is out, I have met Blade of the Creator Light only once. Yesterday, to be exact. Met it only once. I'm curious if it's like unusable or people don't have this card, or what's the reason. Because I would definitely try to experiment, but I also don't have it now. I don't have the Blade of the Creator. But I won this match, I don't know. So...
That's pretty bad.
okay, we have a coconut combo here. Looks like this. But we are actually fine. The thing that we need to do, that we have to do, we cannot let this guy draw his coconut. Honestly, I actually don't know why the deck is called Coconut Combo. I also know it from my subscribers, so I have no idea why it's called like this. If anybody knows this, let me know. This is interesting, this is a new card. And it's quite strong, I would say.
No!
This is sad. With the fingers is great. So he has 3 cards in his void. And I know all of the cards. They are bombs. Oh, this is great. I guess I have to wait just, and one more turn, then we can swap his deck in the void. Hopefully this guy doesn't draw his coconut till then. This is also pretty sad, but so far it's going great. We actually need... oh, I think it's gonna work out even. he will have nothing else in his void.
Perfect.
This is amazing. So it doesn't go into void. For those who don't know what is obliterate, it means it doesn't go to the void. Here we have 3 explosive barrels in the void. Next turn is gonna be fun. Ta-da! I mean, it's really fun to play Tendrils of Dread against control decks, and it's extremely difficult to play it against aggro decks.
Oh, yeah.
So like this, we can basically look at almost whole deck of the opponent. It's really a fun card. I wish there were more cards like this, like more unique mechanics. You know what I mean? We gotta remove something from the void, and one of them is Divine Coronet, of course. Because this guy can bring creatures from the void back to his hand. Here is one of the cards, so we remove it too. And something else. So I guess we are doing very fine now. Okay, that's not too scary. I mean, quite honestly, I don't know how this guy can still win me. Because his Divine Coronet is gone. He cannot bring it back in any way. And if I'm not mistaken, his deck is all about it. Okay, we're healing. We're healing like crazy. So if we think that this guy has 3 bombs in his hand, he has 4 cards left. Can he win me with these 4 cards? The little problem with this swap deck is there is not enough creatures to play. So maybe I'm gonna take a look at this and adjust it in some way. Yeah. Here we go. The barrels are coming out. That's funny. Funny for me. Not funny for my opponent, not at all. Here, Echo's Expedition is the card that allow you to play Tendrils of Dread on turn 6. Alright, I hope you like this one.